What is up, everybody? My name is Ryder Renegade, and today I present to you Zhu. Now, I was like Zhu Zhu Aquarium back then when it was months before it officially released. I am the first to showcase Zhu Zhu City. Well, one of the hamsters only, so that's going to be a whole story to talk about eventually, but I present to you guys the Zhu Zhu City Hamster. Now, this one was just picked out of random, actually. I got this off from a seller somewhere, from like a different site. It was also available on eBay as well, but those sold out quickly out of nowhere, despite it being a hefty price, which I recommend. I'm just waiting for it, unless you're me who just wants to showcase it to you guys as quickly as possible and letting you guys know what to expect before getting your own personalized Zhu Zhu hamster for Zhu Zhu City. This is the second and upcoming series for the Zhu Zhu Pets generation for this decade, and it's going to be based off the hamsters from the original Zhu Zhu Pets series from 2009. And what we got here is Scoodles. This one was picked out of random. I just literally rolled a die and just pulled a 5, that being the Scoodles here. But there's a lot to talk about with this one specifically. An unboxing on this one will take place in another video, but here's what I'll have to show you with what's to expect with Zhu Zhu City from the packaging itself from the Zhu Zhu Hamster. So it says here, Zhu Zhu Hamster, pets without the mess. Watch me zoom, and then its name, that being Scoodles. They don't have their ear tags like the original Zhu Zhu Pet hamsters. On one side it says Zhu Zhu Hamster. I think it would say Zhu Zhu City if it's officially released, because these were released somewhere around Norway, Denmark, Finland, Sweden, all that other stuff in Europe. This was a UK import supposedly, but one of the labels back here, I'll show you that later, it kind of is a different language and doesn't show anything English per se. On this other side it says Zhu Zhu Hamster as well. You can also notice that the tag also says Zhu Zhu Hamster. I think this would be called Zhu Zhu Hamster in the first place, but I think Zhu Zhu City would be what it would be called for the packaging itself, and I think these are just like very early releases. On the back of the packaging, it shows all the Zhu Zhu hamsters that you can collect alongside the play sets that they have to offer, that being the fire truck and station with tunnel, the downtown starter set, which exclusively includes Carly, and the police car with tunnel, which it's like the original police car, but like just a little bit more smaller per se. And all these are the 6 Zhu Zhu hamsters that you can collect with this new series, that being Scoodles, which is what I have right here, Mr. Squiggles, Num Nums, Jilly, Chunk, and Pipsqueak. Now, there's this little QR code that you can scan for more Zhu Zhu Pet information. This most likely will get updated eventually when Zhu Zhu City officially gets released, and that site will basically get updated for Zhu Zhu City to be accessible. There's this also new logo for like a company, which I think would be like UKCA, but I think this is now called EPC. I'll have to look at that a little bit more closely when I do the unboxing. On there is the UPC with CPI LLC's logo over there, and on the bottom of it, it is basically filled out. They are not stackable, especially with the new Zhu Zhu Aquarium release units that are set to release eventually. They are not stackable anymore like the first release is, so that's a little unfortunate, but that's perfectly fine. Basically the same information that you would expect from the original Zhu Zhu Aquarium release, whether if it's filled in or not. It's basically that same information where it just shows that the trade dress of this Zhu Zhu package is subject to trademark protection, but I do notice that it also still says UKCA, so I'm guessing this EPC thing might be very new, but that's for another time. But yeah, this is your first look at the Zhu Zhu City Hamster. Now expect an unboxing eventually later on in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments down below on what Zhu Zhu Hamster you wish to see eventually, and which one you'll be getting first. Peace out and stay Zootastic.